Sand dunes. And as you look around the sand dunes, how does the sand feel?
Soft,
Feels
really pale
soft
sand,
and pale.
and there's a sea,
And the sea.
really calm sea.
A really calm sea. Very good. So do you think that you're near a beach?
Yeah.
You're near a beach. Okay.
It's not really sand dunes, it's like I'm in a little pit of, sand with grass.
So there's grass.
A bit of grass.
Bit of grass
growing
as
out
well.
of it.
Okay, so I'd like you to look to the left. And what do you notice to the left of you? What do you sense is there?
Just more of the same.
More of the same. And as you look to the right, what do you see over that side?
And there's a piece of land jutting out in the distance with buildings on it.
And what shape are these buildings?
They're too far
They're
away.
too far
They're
away,
just
but you can see there's
small.
buildings.
Flat roofed.
And what colour are these buildings?
Dark brown.
Dark brown. What time of the day is this?
Midday-ish.
Day. And how does the sun feel on you? Does it feel cool or does it feel hot?
It's not very, very hot.
Not very,
It's
very
warm.
hot. Okay, that's very good. Do you hear any sounds?
No.
No? Okay. Take a deep breath in. Can you smell anything in the air?
Sort of sweet smell, actually.
A sweet smell.
Nice sherbety smell.
A sherbety smell, okay. So where do you think that's coming from?
I don't know.
Okay. So what I used to do now is look down at your feet. Do you have anything on your feet?
Yeah.
What do you have
Sandals.
on your
Brown sandals.
Brown sandals. And as you become aware of your legs, is there anything covering your legs?
Yeah, there's a kind of skirtish thing to like mid-calf. It's rough material.
Rough material.
Greyish, brownish.
And does it look clean or dirty?
No, it's not good.
It's not good. What does that mean?
It's
Not
quite
good?
raggy.
Quite raggy. Okay.
On the edges anyway. It's quite thickish material.
Thick, so just feel the material in your
I can
hand.
see the sandals. The sandals are like plaited brown leather, and there's a bit that goes around my toe.
Okay. So if you be aware now of the top part of your body, do you have anything covering the top part of your body?
Yeah, it's like a white wraparound thing.
Or what's wraparound thing? And how does that material feel? Just feel that in your
Softer.
hands. Feel softer.
Yeah, more like cottony.
Do you have anything around your waist?
I don't know, there's some strappy thing wrapped around the top of it.
Okay. So if you go up now to your head and your face and your hair,
Yeah,
how would you describe your hair?
I've got almost like, I would describe as like two Rastafarian plaits type things, one each side, but really matted.
And as you look down,
I think I'm a man.
you think you're a man. Okay.
There's something wrapped around the head as well.
So if you look down at your skin, what colour is your skin?
Brown.
Brown. And what colour brown? Is it a light brown or a dark brown?
Quite dark.
Quite dark. And how do you feel that your build is? Do you feel that you're big build
No.
or quite small? Do you have an idea or a sense of how old you think you might be?
56, but I look older than that.
You look older.
Yeah.
What do you look older, do you think?
I'm just a bit withered,
A bit weathered,
beaten.
a bit beaten. Do you know what your name might be?
No.
So what do you do in this life?
I don't know. I'm sitting there, I'm just sort of
You're just sitting
thinking.
So I like to look down at your hands, and if you look at your fingers, the skin on your fingers, does it feel smooth or does it feel
No,
really
it's
rough?
quite dry and
Quite dry?
gnarly.
Do they feel like Seem like they're workers'
Yeah.
hands. What type of work do you think you might do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Selling something? I don't know. I've got goats in my mind now.
You've got goats.
Yeah, I think I might do a bit of everything.
Okay. Do you have a sense of what year it might be?
I've got 14, 15 in my head.
14, 15. Okay, very good. And do you know the name of the land where you are?
Judah?
Mm-hmm. So can you say that again?
Judah. Juda.
Judah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Do you know the name of the beach where you are, or the name of the sea? Is that familiar to you?
No, but I want to say Ishmael. That might be
Ishmael.
my name. That might be my name. And I've got Orca in my head as well, but I don't know.
Okay. So what I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to look behind you. Is there anything behind
There's
you?
a town.
The
It's a small
town.
town with a market.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to count to 3 and you're going to find yourself into the market. So 1, 2, 3 and you're there now.
Right.
So now that you're in the market, as you have a look around, how would you describe the buildings?
It's stalls.
Stalls.
Mm-hmm. Baskets of flapping birds.
Flapping birds.
You know, like wicker cages.
Mm-hmm. What type of birds are they?
They're white.
White birds. Do you think they're land birds or sea birds?
Seabirds.
Seabirds. Mm-hmm. And what else is being sold at this market?
It's like melons or something. They're green.
Green. Okay. Anything else that you see? Just have a look around and
Like dried fruit.
dried fruit. Mm-hmm. So I'd like you to go over to the stall with the dried fruit. What type of fruit is there?
Prunes.
You say that again?
Prunes.
Prunes. Anything else?
Mm. Dates and prunes
Dates.
and things like that.
Okay. What I'd like you to do, I'd like you to pick a date up. I'd like you to bite into it, see how it tastes. What does it taste like?
They're softer than the ones we have.
Mm-hmm.
They're bigger as well.
Mm-hmm. Is it pleasant taste or unpleasant?
It's nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'd like you to now look around at the rest of the market. What else do you see here?
Carts.
Carts. And what are the carts pulling? Or are they stationary?
They're stationary. They're just part of the market.
Mm-hmm. And what type of animal pulls the carts?
There's boxes.
Oxes. Is it one ox or more ox that pull these carts?
One.
Just the
I
one.
can only see one actually.
Mm-hmm. So if you look around at the people, what are the people generally wearing now?
The same kind of thing as me.
Mm-hmm. And notice any smells in the market? What can you smell?
Yeah, like incense.
Mm-hmm. What
Pipe
about
smoke, like that.
Mhm.
You know, the pipes with the funny tobacco.
Mm-hmm. The funny tobacco. Can you smell it very strongly?
Yeah,
And where is that coming from? Which direction is that coming
it's,
from?
that's to my right.
To your right. Okay. So, do you understand the language that the people are talking in?
No. It's more like just a hubbub sound. It's quite noisy generally.
noisy.
I can't really
You
work
can't
out
make anything out.
what anyone's.
Okay.
It's just all going on, you know.
Mm-hmm. So as you look around the market, if you look around, do you see any prominent buildings anywhere?
There's a stone thing behind all the stalls. Yeah, like not a castle, but a stone walled building.
Stone building. Do you think you live around here in this marketplace?
Yeah, I live around the corner on the right.
You live around the corner.
Behind the stone thing. I don't live in the stone thing.
Okay, so I'm going to count to three. On the count of three, you'll find yourself inside your building where you live. 1, 2, 3. And you're there now. So as you look around, what do you see?
It's a hut with wooden. It's got wooden trunks that are making up the walls, going up, vertical.
And where do you sleep?
In the corner.
In the
Well,
corner.
actually, it's round.
It's round.
Yeah.
So how many rooms does this place have?
It's just one round
Just
room.
one round room. So where you sleep in the corner, if you go over to it and see what it's made of.
It's just a mat.
Just mats. Mats and rushes. Have you lived here very long? Do you live here alone?
No. But they're not there.
Who lives here with you?
My wife.
Your wife. What's her name?
Shana?
Shana. How long have you been with Shana for?
I want to say 42 years.
42 years.
I wanted to say 26 and then I wanted to say 42. I don't know. I'm confused about it.
Is it perhaps you've known her for a long time?
Maybe.
And then after some period, maybe you lived with her? Do you have children?
I think we've got a son. He seems quite young to be our son. He's only about 6.
And what's your son's name?
Joel.
Where is he now?
I don't know. I think he's outside.
Okay. And what type of food do you eat here?
Oh, grainy things. Nothing that exciting. Sometimes it's got that fruit in it, but it's just things like lentils and...
So have you lived in this place for a long time?
Yeah.
So do you know all the people here? Some people?
Most of them.
Most of the people. Who lives in the castle then? Or the building that you described as a castle?
Soldiers.
Soldiers. And who's in charge of the soldiers?
Mikhail.
Mikhail. Who's Mikhail?
He's the Grand Master.
The Grand Master.
Mm.
And does he rule the whole of the town or the village?
Yeah.
How long's he been here for?
18 years.
18 years. Is he a good ruler? Or do you have to be careful?
Yeah, he's okay.
there ever any trouble here?
Sometimes they have to guard it because people try and get in.
But
they're the locals, I think.
Mm-hmm. So why would people want to get in?
Steal things.
What type of things do they steal?
Money.
Money. Are the people very poor?
Not as bad as some, but quite poor.
Mm-hmm. What do most people do for jobs? How do they work?
They sell things like me.
Mm-hmm. And what type of things do you like to sell?
Just things made out of cloth.
Okay. So I'm going to count to 3 and we're going to go to an important event in the life of yourself. So 1, 2, 3. Today is an important event. What's happening?
I'm being paid some coins.
Being paid some coins. What are you being paid the coins for?
I don't know, but we're all standing in a line queuing up and I'm just being given coins.
Who's giving you the coins?
The guy I was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember what his name was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why is he giving everyone coins?
Because we've done good work.
You've done good work, and what work did you do to earn the coins?
I think we're selling things and giving him some of what we've earned,
Mm-hmm.
but then he's giving it back to us,
Okay.
which is
Mm-hmm. Have you got a coin yet?
yes.
So I'd like to have a look at the coin, put it very carefully, and what does it have on the face of the coin?
It's got a man's head. It's very, very new looking.
Very new. What colour is it?
Gold.
Gold.
Quite a pale gold. It's very shiny.
And is it very heavy or is it light?
No, it's quite thin.
Quite thin. Okay. Do you recognise the head of the man on the coin?
No, it's almost as if it's a new one.
New one. Okay. So I'd like to turn the coin over now. Look on the other side of the coin.
Oh, it's got some kind of berries on it.
Some berries on
Sort
it.
of fruit.
Okay. What type of fruit?
Symbol.
What type of fruit would
Might
that
be
be?
lemons.
Lemons. Okay. Does it have any numbers on it or any
5.
lettering?
It's got 5 lemons on it.
5 lemons. And is that coin worth a lot of money to you?
It is to me.
It is
I
to
don't
you.
think it's
Mm-hmm.
loads, but
Okay. Okay. So in a moment we're going to leave this scene. I want to bring back something really important about this lifetime that has meaning to you. So I want to scan your memories so you have an understanding about what this lifetime means to you.
hard work,
Mm-hmm.
valuing
Mm-hmm.
what you've got.
Mm-hmm. Work hard and you earn things.
Mm.
Okay. So now we're slowly going to leave this scene.
Wow,
What do you think?
weird. Wasn't expecting that really.
Okay.
I don't really know
Painters-
what I said. I know I was saying names, but I can't remember. I can't remember what names I
You
said.
said. Okay.
Not really. Not all of them.
Did that seem real to you? Or do you think you just made it up?
I was wondering, was I making it up? But part of me knew I wasn't because I can't remember some of what I said, so I couldn't have been making it up.
Okay. And did it seem like it was three-dimensional to
Yeah.
you? You could see. What about you taste the
Yeah,
dates?
it was quite real,
Yeah.
yeah. I was worrying before I got there that I wasn't going to get anything, and I think I had to switch off from that because that was putting me off. I was trying to control it
Mm-hmm.
and thinking, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? I think you've got to just,
You just allow it to happen, it
Yeah.
just unfolds.
yeah.
And did it have a significance to your current lifetime, do you think?
Some of the food did,
Okay.
which makes me question was I being influenced, but I don't know, because to have got that, I'd have had to have had that in mind when I started, wouldn't I?
Mm. Has anyone got any questions at all?
It was good.
I think it was. I think it was good. I can almost, from the way you were describing Holly, I can almost feel where you were and see you. And I wondered whether it was somewhere like, I don't know, Morocco
Somewhere
or somewhere
like that.
that is, yeah,
I think
yeah,
so.
yeah.
Did you feel your conscious mind, as if you felt your conscious mind was coming in and you wanted to sort of suppress it, keep in the moment? Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
I think that can happen. I think, obviously, because we're not only doing a mini one, I think you're kind of aware of that if you're not careful.
Okay.
No, it was interesting.
Very good.
The hair was the main thing. It was horrible. It was like dreadlocks. It was two of them, and it was just. I just felt really sacky, like I was wearing something horrible, and my skin was horrible, and my hair was horrible. Do you know what I mean? I just felt rough.
Wow.
Do you think you came from that place originally?
What do you mean?
I wonder whether you.
What, in that life?
No, I wonder whether you were originated from where the place was, or whether you'd
Moved.
travelled or migrated
Oh, I
or
don't know.
been not a slave as such, but obviously you're working hard and
Yeah, I
And you had
probably
the-
wasn't born there, actually. Because when it started, I was sitting on that bit, I was looking out to sea, I was sitting in that little bit of sand with the grass, as if I was thinking about something, and I was looking,
That's good.
like I was thinking,
moved of home.
yes. Where
I
did
wonder
I say
whether-
I what? Did I give a place name? I said Judah, didn't
Judah.
Something like that.
I? Is that a place?
Not that one.
And I'll have to Google it.
I'm going to be Googling everything
Yeah,
later. Trying to find myself.
Wow.
Yeah, that was good, thank you.